Hello and good morning or afternoon or evening to everyone whenever you're watching this. I hope you can hear me. It's a little noisy in the background. It's because we have some landscapers doing some work, but wanted to do my intro real quick and introduce you all to Rose Hill Memorial Park in Tampa. It's a beautiful cemetery, 10 acres, established in 1928, and the unique thing about it is that they host a vendor market currently every second Saturday of the month. From what I've heard is that they might not be holding it this next month. As of recording date in August, they might not be holding it in August, but that remains to be seen. We'll keep an eye on their social pages. But I want to thank Rose Hill for allowing us to come out and visit and see all these amazing artists. So we're going to head out there right now, and we're going to take a walk amongst the graves of the dearly departed to see all these wonderful local artists who have come to sell their wares and introduce us to their wonderful artwork, as well as meet a funeral director and an embalmer who have a few tales to tell us about their line of work as well. And then we'll do a quick little exploration of some of the cemetery under the light of our flashlights, because this all took place in the evening, which was very interesting and very unique. So let's go take a look and see what lies in store at Rose Hill. This is an interesting back road in Tampa.
Ooh, yeah, I think this is
I believe we have arrived.
Looks pretty hopping.
Yeah, look at they got the tarps set up and the little twinkle lights right amongst the cemetery and the gravestones. Let's go check it out. Yay. Do this as a voiceover because there's a loud generator in the background. But welcome to the beautiful Rose Hill Memorial Park. Let's go ahead and take a look inside and see all the amazing local artists and the beautiful headstones as well. This beautiful cardinal stake right here.
This is going home. Daddy Bill and Mama Jean.
Oh, that's cute. That's nice though, actually. Yeah, so here's the actual grounds of Rose Hill. You can hear me a little bit better. That generator from the food truck is still audible in the background, but not as much before. This is the beautiful Rose Hill Cemetery, and it is unfortunate that, of course, we get here and it immediately starts to sprinkle, so hopefully that won't continue.
It's just a sprinkle.
But you can see beyond here all the tents set up for the vendor market. Apparently there's supposed to be a fire dancer as well. Well, we drove out here exclusively for this. We're gonna see how long it stays. It hasn't been raining all day, but of course, let's see what happens. Here's some of the tents set up. Yeah, some people were starting to pack up because of the rain, but we'll see if who remains and whatnot. We're gonna check out over there. Let's go see. Dark Devotion with a Q. It's got some amazing, beautiful work here. Absolutely. Are all the bones in these jars real as well?
Yep, most of them are either alligator or armadillo.
Oh wow.
Very Florida.
Florida, I was about to say, I was literally about to say that, yeah.
What's that over there? An armadillo.
These beautiful art prints too.
Very cool.
Gorgeous artwork. Like the skull. We saw these are interesting. Especially this one. Real human finger bones from the 1800s. Look at that. Could be yours for 80 bucks. There's antler wall hooks, so that's from the deer antler, I believe. You hang it up there and hang anything that you want from it. Beautiful on the top. And here is their information for Dark Devotion. Check out that QR. Go check it out. Alright, so ask the funeral director and embalmer. You can ask some questions. History of funeral directing. Do the dead make noises? That's a good question.
Oh.
Very interesting. But I also got distracted by Michael Myers, Amanda, and I'm not sure who the person in the white wig is. But okay. Or Miss Lisa Betournay. Is that how you pronounce it, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. There you go. And I dropped it to come back. But it's amazing. You know, we love us a skeleton, and we've got skeletons aplenty here. I like this one with the Tin Man, that's cool.
Yep.
But going to these magnets, you know, I love a good clown too. That is really cool. I love it. We got the canvas prints over here too. The two-headed cat is beautiful. And stickers. So, sticky finds. Pyrogenic.com and Miss Lisa Betournay on Instagram and Facebook. Inreveriecreations. Got some beautiful candles here. Death Before Decaf. There you go. Look at these ones. The Fruit Loops are really cool too. And the interesting thing about this beautiful atmospheric booth here.
They want me to get
is that all of the purchases support stray cats. So the page for the cats is called Fromferaltoforever. I'll put a link on that in the description so you guys can see From Feral to Forever, as well as inreveriecreations. Here's a beautiful and amazing candle, and help support the wonderful proprietor's mission to help stray cats as well. This is part of the amazement part of this night market, and I absolutely do believe that they would obtain any sort of blessings from the family of those interred here, because they have these graves and these mausoleums set up right here in the middle of the vendor. Very interesting. So after we're done here, depending on how bad the rain gets, we're probably going to go wander further out amongst the graves. We just wanted to observe and promote the vendors as much as we could before the rain starts scattering them. As you can see, a few of them are packing up already because of the weather. But still have one more lane to get down there. And we'll see if the fire dancer that was scheduled to perform is actually going to perform tonight or not. But still quite a bit to see. Very unique setting and event. And we're very happy that they put this on.
Egyptian. So one of the things that most people want to know about us is embalming. There are 3 periods for embalming history. Period 1 was from 3200 BC to 650 ACE. Period 2, 650 ACE to 1861 ACE. And period 3, 1861 to the present. Period 1 was a religious goal, the prerequisite for resurrection. Primarily Egyptians embalming up until the decline of embalming as Christianity rejected the practice. We actually call caskets. We don't use coffins anymore. It's always a preservation concern, so did our containers, of course. People did not like the body touching the earth. Mats, skins, baskets were employed to store bodies. The Egyptians thought coffins played an important part in funerals. They had the massive rectangular and also had the pyramid.
So if you eat the bones, you glow in the dark. Here, here, take a bite.
No.
Here, let me have it. I'll eat it. No, I'll do it later.
Civilization has dedicated the amount of time in caring for the dead as the Egyptians. Upkeep was difficult, which led to full-time embalmers. There's still full-time embalmers now. In some states, I think Florida is still one of them. You can just become an embalmer and just go to school for the science part. So Egyptian embalming, the process, dry burial. Bodies were shrouded in coarse cloth, placed on bed of charcoal 6 to 8 feet under the sand. Bodies would dry out and be the same condition as embalmed, most cost efficient. Now the reason for this, water and heat, those are the 2 things that cause decomposition. So the moment, let's say you're in a dry environment, you're slowing it down. There is no water, there is no heat. And then somehow along the way I decided to become a funeral director embalmer. And I witnessed my first embalming, Miami-Dade, back when they were able to have the showings of the embalming for students or for interested students. And I absolutely loved it. I loved the entire process.
I got into it because it was always my dream, but I didn't have the support from my family. Most of the time, this is a taboo. I had 3 other careers before: banking, medicine.
Interesting.
I have my own business, and I got divorced, and my kids were grown, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do what I always loved, and it is so rewarding. Because yes, it's morbid sometimes, and it's sad, but being there for our families, being able to be there in the hardest time of their life. We usually pick up that phone call and it's the first person they talk to when somebody has passed. Yeah. Having that compassion, having the understanding, the patience, it's a reward when they tell you after the services, thank you.
In this part of life, because it is.
Yeah.
Death is a part of life.
Well, I have a book, it's called It's Your Funeral, and it's like, it talks about different burial customs and funerary customs, but it literally has sections of the book that'll be like, what do you want your funeral to look like? What do you want your obituary to look like? Are there people you don't want at your funeral? Is there music you do and don't want at your funeral? So I have it like on my pink emergency folder on my fridge. It has like, here's my life insurance, here's this, here's everything. You have like a shotgun accident or a car accident, it's like sculpting the cheekbones and stuff like that.
Yeah, she
Oh, wow.
reconstructed a full base. It was
crazy.
steel. It was flat.
wow.
Right? That was that one.
Nasal
was that
cavity.
one.
Yeah, let's see. Nose.
Wow. Noses,
Interesting.
ears.
Very cool. Modeling the ear.
Wow.
Yeah, all the restoration acts. There you go.
I know.
Your hair restoration. Sweet. Oh, there we go. That one said restoration of a mustache.
There you go. The
Oh, that's cool.
Everything
rainbow with the cemetery.
versus somebody who has nothing. You know, I have families that have everything planned, and it's just a simple phone call.
True that they started embalming people because people kept coming back as zombies.
Oh, that's a good question. Curious to know the answer to that one.
If there is, it's something I haven't heard of.
What you think about that?
You're the embalmer.
Why did they start embalming people then? That is a lot of folklore, and it has a lot to do with actually vampires. Because they were people back then that they weren't sure that they were dead. They were pronouncing them dead.
Lindsey M Art.
That one's completely free if you'd like it.
Wait, what?
Oh, you need money for your talent.
See this?
Muy talente.
Look at this.
Muy talente.
That's amazing.
But do you have
Lindsey
change?
M Art.
Because then we can.
Look at how
If I
amazing.
get change from somewhere else, I'm not going to get a damn dollar. How about that?
This is beautiful art, but these prices blow me away. What's that?
These are so good.
She just gave us this. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Y'all gotta check out this art. Check out online what I just showed you here. I'll do it again. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, check her out on Instagram and Facebook. Because beautiful, beautiful artwork. Great for the holidays too. Yeah, see with that little snowman. He's so cute. And that beautiful moth. Is that a Luna moth? I think it's gorgeous. Sculpture. Wow. Again, that's Lindsey M Art. Amazing artwork. Meowing Mirrorball. Hon, which one are you taking home with you today?
Where'd it go?
I got him right here.
Oh, thank God. I was like, where'd it go?
He's right here. He's so pink and ooey and so cute. This is his family. And she's going to take him with us. We also have Pokemon Chibis, zombies. You get it? Zombie. These are cute. Let's see if I can do this one hand. It's a mushroom fidget. Blip. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And blip. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have more Pokemon. Look how cute he is. What about these little guys? You got Pokeballs. And here's all this stuff. Meowing Mirrorball. There you go. And here, take your baby.
Give me my baby.
There he is. There we go.
Just put her in my shirt.
Cool.
I think so.
Got one right here. Meowing Mirrorball. Once it focuses. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. There's all the socials. Nice.
Yep, now your light is on.
Testing. There you go. So we got the double light source here. My light plus hers.
Yep. Oh,
Come
wow.
see Mr. Bawi Kung.
The
In
world
loving
and its
memory, sir.
desires pass, but whoever does this will of God lives forever.
Very pretty. Rest in peace, good sir. See if we can't see beyond the light here, because the rain let up a little bit, and we've done our lap through the vendors. So now we're going to take a peek in the cemetery itself, but it's almost 9 p.m. So of course it's going to be a little darker out, but still to at least observe some of the headstones and the memorials for these wonderful people who have sadly passed on.
Anna and George.
We still honor their memories. You can barely see beyond
Mary.
the scope of the flashlight. Here we go.
Did you miss
That's
that whole bit
beautiful.
where I picked that up off the ground?
I did. Well, I figured out why my light wasn't flashing and allowing us to see is because I didn't have the recorder on. But this beautiful wreath right here, this floral arrangement was lying on the ground, and Amanda just picked it up and steadied it right side up. Reminds me of Spring Hill Cemetery way back when. Actually one of the earlier videos that I've ever done here, when we went through the cemetery and found all the different sculptures and memorials and items left behind, just lying around on the ground. So we wanted to take some time to pick it up and put them right side up. See some of these other memorials here. But I did a little research beforehand, and I couldn't find a whole lot of history on this cemetery, Rose Hill. that includes any signs about like a haunting or paranormal history. I do know it's an older cemetery, I believe from the 1920s, which I'll confirm and update on a caption if I need to. But again, I wasn't able to find a whole lot of history. The Spook Easy Lounge from Ybor City nearby does do a ghost tour here, so I assume that there must be some type of paranormal history here. I'll just have to dig a little deeper and see if I can find it.
Eunice.
But look at these lovely folks here, the Chavez family.
Aww.
In the 80s and the 90s. Rest in peace, folks.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. Carmen Lilavoy. Oh, just buried here a few years ago.
We have to say Carmen.
That's right. And get that beautiful little truck down there too. Rest in peace, Carmen. I like this pretty little light here. It's like a little pineapple. And just a marker. All it says is Dad. Oh, well, there's some more underneath the sand there. I suppose I can brush it off. We'd want to be able to read that. Pardon my hand in the frame here. Yeah, there we go. It's better.
Oh.
Gone yet not forgotten, although we are apart. Your spirit lives with me forever in my heart.
It could have been someone who just requested that they don't want to have like a plaque or an actual marker. Sometimes people ask for that.
Yeah, you're right. Rest in peace, sir. It's beautiful. Wind chimes. What's that there? Your memory is my keepsake, which I will never part. God has you in his keeping. I have you in my heart. Beautiful. Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to take a step between your resting places. Need no disrespect. Please pardon me. Thank you so very much, and rest in peace, all. Good evening, Rose. Rest in peace, my dear. All right, here we go. You guys hear that in the background? This is July the 13th, and I believe those are another cache of fireworks way in the background that people are still setting off. But this is what we came over here to see. Santiago Machete family. Oh, wow. Nine people.
The family plot.
Yeah. See, because a lot of these other folks don't have death dates, so this must be like the planned area for them to be buried when they pass away.
This is a baller move to
Except for Melinda. Melinda passed away in 2009. Rest in peace, Melinda.
Rest in peace, Melinda.
Yeah, the rest of these folks don't have death dates, so
Wow.
this must be the
cool
plan.
idea. Big epic family plot.
Yeah, we have Jesus in his flock of sheep.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Pre-planning is always a good idea.
Okay.
Yep, so that's where they,
Oh, I see. Okay.
it's like a mausoleum back here.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Maybe it's just a memorial wall. Still interesting though. Dr. Aretha Davis, a tennis player, it looks like. Rest in peace, my dear. Damn!
Are you okay?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Sorry.
Hi, Bat.
Jeez.
Hi,
That's,
Bat.
jeez.
Wow.
That's never happened before. I'm so sorry, folks, but I got
Holy.
I got literally sideswiped by a bat.
Oh my goodness.
That startled me.
Wow.
Where'd he go?
You went that way.
Anyways, beautiful little garden right here.
Wow.
Right there.
That was cool.
Up there, there's one above us.
Hi.
You guys kind of see it against the moon up there. You kind of see it moving, but yeah, it
Whoa.
maybe because our lights are the only lights out here aside from these funerary lights that it was attracted to it, because I felt it brush past my face.
Oh my goodness.
Whew. Startled me, my goodness. Now we're gonna do one more thing before we leave the cemetery for the lovely Jones couple, Mr. Byron and Miss Irma.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna
Not
fix
for-
this
I
up.
think it's just the weather. I'd like to think it's nobody doing
it's
anything bad.
it's not vandalism.
It's the weather.
Yeah, highly doubt it's vandalism. There'd be more damage if it was vandalism. There we go, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Rest in peace. Thank you so much, as always, for joining us on another trip. And this was an interesting and unique one that I greatly enjoyed. Rose Hill Cemetery and its proprietors, I do want to thank for hosting this, because it is absolutely certainly unique, paid with respect and reverence for the departed, and also a great chance to introduce us to some local artists and to see their beautiful work. Now, all the artists that I showed in this video, I hope you will go to check out the social channels that I showed on their business cards, and I'll also post links in the description of the video as well. So go check out all their social pages and make sure to support them, because it's important to support small artists and to contribute to their amazing talents. I'm going to talk a little louder because of the lawnmower behind me. But yes, definitely please go check them out. And if you're ever in the area, stop by Rose Hill, pay your respect to those dearly departed. And keep an eye on their social pages as well if they announce another event in the future, because we had a great time exploring the cemetery itself, paying our respects to the passed on, and also getting to meet all these wonderful local artists as well. So I hope you enjoyed your time with us exploring Rose Hill Memorial Park, and we'll hope to return sometime. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you all later. Thank you as always for supporting my channel. You are all beloved and greatly appreciated. I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.